Hi, everyone. My name is Vanessa Malone. I'm the head of marketing for TraceLocker. TraceLocker is a powerful supply chain solution that leverages the Ethereum public blockchain, and it creates a digital record from seed to sale. The smartphone app, it enables self-certified registration throughout the production, supply, and shipping of medical cannabis, CBD, and other regulated goods. All of the verified data is notarized via a digital fingerprint on the blockchain, so it makes those submissions goes further to enable storyboard and certify their experience and actually create an efficacy rating for those products. So it's really a timely technology. Now, perhaps more than ever, supply chain partners and regulators are demanding transparency and accurate information. So that being said, I want to demo just the app from the B2B side and then quickly go over it on the retail side as well. And as James pointed out, this technology is live and in use today. It actually went out a couple of weeks ago. So I actually encourage all of you watching to go to the App Store and download TraceLocker, and you can actually follow me along as I get to the retail side. So I'm going to share my screen and show this video just so you have a visual representation as I'm going through the app's functions. So TraceLocker, it was designed with leading medical cannabis and CBD cultivators from Israel, Canada, and Switzerland. And it was built to align with cultivation, distribution, and compliance processes. So we're gonna follow Susan. She's gonna be our medical cannabis cultivator. And we're gonna follow her as she uses TraceLocker to successfully grow, test, and ship her products to market. So TraceLocker, it allows companies to record each of the critical steps involved in cultivating from seed to sale. At the heart of TraceLocker lies a powerful blockchain back office, and it ensures that every piece of information is recorded, secured, and verified, and it's associated with a verified user. So this recording process we call attestation. Each profile is created establishing a blockchain e-wallet on their smartphone, and with our integrated KYC app, each user's identity is verified, and it's in accordance with local regulation and in compliance with international AML standards. Only verified users can record these events. So using Face ID, Susan enters the TraceLocker app and begins recording these event details, and these are immutably stored on the blockchain. It was designed to be a really seamless process and be verified by regulators, customs officials, and consumers. So Susan creates a company page, and she's able to track multiple large greenhouses with separate grows. She's able to put in the mother plant, track from genome to seed as she records all the necessary info. So all the steps, taking cuttings, pictures, noting the grow zone, watering time, pesticide use, and lighting can all be logged using the app, and it can be completely customized. So with the batch ready for sale, it's ready for that product to go to the lab for testing. So what she is going to do is create a profile. She's going to put in the lab name, address, weight of the sample size, and then Susan's going to take a photo of that shipping label. When the lab verifies the potency and terpene analysis, Susan then takes a picture of the lab report, and now the entire cannabis batch is shown to be legally compliant and ready to be packaged and sent to the market. So TraceLocker continues to help in this phase of getting this product to the distributor and retailer. So using the app's proprietary process management, Susan creates a QR code for the shipment, and it's called a digital twin. The shipper puts that QR code onto the shipment, so when a customs agent scans the TraceLocker code, a web page opens up that shows all the relevant information about Susan's product, and all the attested events entered by her and the team are on there. So because this info is tamper-proof and attested to by a natural entity, the custom agent is happy and ready to authorize the shipment for sale. So finally, the distributor that receives that shipment scans the QR code on his TraceLocker app, thus making the digital twin QR code as delivered, which prevents cloning. So from cultivation, to retail, it really ensures that the product is compliant and at the quality that consumers expect. So from there, I just want to quickly jump to the, sorry, let me pause the share. want to quickly jump over to my phone to show the app from the retail side. So once it hits there, let me quickly share my phone. Okay, great. So now I'm a consumer that's interested in this product. So any one of our TraceLocker licensees can put this QR code in their store, on their sites, which of course are up.
Vanessa, wait a second. We still see your TraceLocker.
Other methods. Sorry about that.
Should we be seeing your phone, or what should we be seeing?
Yes, you should. Now,
Better.
Can you see the phone? Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so now one way or another, I find the cannabis product. So what I do is I scan that QR code and I'm taken to the page that shows the product. It shows everything that I need to know. It shows the flower used, the CBD concentration, efficacy rating. I see that there are 23 reviews on there. It has 2.5 stars. So good to go. So how do we get those reviews? When a consumer receives the product, you see the QR code on the package. So, and it has a note on there that says to scan to view a storyboard. So if I click this plus sign here, I'm now able to see all of the events that were attested for from seed to sale. I can see even from the start when Susan created that company profile. I can see all of the photos that she put in. I can see, even if I tap this, I can see a picture of the mother plant, etc. All of these events are notarized on the blockchain as well. And actually under Canadian law, which is where most of our clients are right now, medical cannabis companies, they can't make any claims, but using the TraceLocker app, companies can encourage their consumers to give feedback, and they can give them a non-cannabis related reward. So I see that the reward is actually free calling minutes. So I'm interested. So I consume my product and I download the TraceLocker app, which you can see here. So I go in and see a treatment session. I get my product, I consume it. I'm going to hit scan QR, going to scan that product. Sorry. It's going to check my Face ID and send that verification to the blockchain. So now I'm going to give my efficacy feedback. I'm going through, it's saying, what symptom are you treating? I'm in the US and the elections are coming up. So I'm going to say stress. Dosage, I'm going to put in 200 to 300. I'm going to say that it was really helpful and that I felt very relaxed after. So I put that in, I notarize. It's going to do another Face ID, notarize. And again, it's creating a digital fingerprint of that I did this survey, and it's posting that on the Ethereum blockchain. So now it's going to say, okay, great. Now you can, get your reward. So on my Talketh app, which is the reward that I'm getting, I can go on and get the code to actually claim my reward. So I'm going to claim it. 1, 2. Notarize again. And again, that's sending through to the blockchain. And great, now I get my reward. Again, this is just one of the solutions that people can use for to get a reward and reward their consumers for giving that efficacy report. It can be customized to do that. So there you have it. That's really the TraceLocker app from seed to sale. Again, medical cannabis and CBD is just our first use case. It's really a track and trace solution that can be used for other regulated goods as well.
Okay, that's great. I love how you put in 2 Horizon products in there, because Talketh is a product also. So that was well done, Vanessa.
I did.
Well to do. It's like bowling. You knock down several pins at once. And what other industries are looking now at using TraceLocker?
Yeah, so again, we're mostly using the companies in cannabis, but we're actually looking at a company in Mexico for interested in importation and distribution of petrol. And we're actually in discussions with companies in the US to use the track and trace technology to help with the COVID-19 pandemic. We can't get too much into that, but this technology is really customizable. All the technology is built in-house, so we can really work with the companies to customize it in a way that suits their needs for supply chain.
Fantastic. Okay, excellent presentation. Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Thanks so much.